Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video isn't really going to be any kind of riding, any kind of review, more just kind of like a little story time kind of deal. So basically this happened about 2 days ago. Let's just jump right into it. You guys saw that thumbnail. You're waiting to find out how it happened and why. I don't know. Alright guys, so basically we just start out with a normal day of riding here. Me, my boy Timothy, we're just cruising. Hit him up on Graham at LB Tim Shady. I'll put a link to his and mine. We're cruising. We go and get some other people. Head down to the boardwalk. Go to Funland. All that. Just riding, doing some traffic work, you know. So this was basically supposed to be a separate video. Well, not a separate video, just a video of its own. But basically, I split off from all of them. They're still down at the boardwalk. I start heading back home. So I'm cruising, going down Route 1 or whatever. I go over to the other side, and I'm looking for, like, just one more clip. I want one more little, just kind of thing to add to the video. So I see this grassy little kind of, like, bowl-shaped kind of drainage thing. I mean, it's dry in the bottom, though. And I figured I could go off of it like a jump and land in the same kind of, like, it was another little grassy bowl. So I wanted to kind of try to jump from one to the other, like, you know, like a little bit of like a transfer. But anyways, so I drop in, I come up, and as soon as I get in the air, I look down and I see all of the rocks. Absolute just noob mistake, like just something that I never thought I'd do. Checking the landing. I mean, whenever I went up to takeoff, there was like a pipe to my right. Really should have occurred to me that it popped out on the other side and, you know, might have rocks or, you know, just be in my way or whatever. So absolutely new mistake. I've never done this before, never not checked the landing. So I get in the air, I see them, and, you know, don't really even have time to react. And basically just go nose first into these rocks. Luckily, the rocks, there weren't that many, so I just kind of flipped right over them. Went straight in the ground, which you guys will see the damage in a minute. Just basically flipped me right over the bars. Kind of scared me. It knocked the air out of me. I couldn't breathe for a second. You know, like whenever you get the wind knocked out of you and you're just trying to breathe. But yeah, that happened. A couple of seconds later, I saw my boy Riley. He was just kind of cruising by. Him and I don't know who, but they're just going riding. Luckily, I saw him. I was able to use his phone just because mine, basically the SIM card popped out. But anyways, you know, I got a little messed up, bike got a little messed up. We'll talk about that later. But I just called my dad. He came down. We were able to get my bike on the rack. And just went home afterwards. I was able to go to work the next day. But everything kind of hurt. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the aftermath here. My bike's kind of retarded now. But anyways, I just bent the fork like crazy. A couple people on my post on Instagram were like, oh, you just put it on backwards. I'm like, are you kidding me? But anyways, guys, make sure you go follow me on Instagram, noah.cs12. But anyways, everything else looks okay. Know for sure, look at them flip-flops. Know for sure my chain was not that loose. My bars are tilted back. And, the stem and like the wheel are a little crooked. But all the 19s have chromoly forks. I'm kind of wondering if I had that, if it would have not actually bent, or if it just, like, I wonder if it would have held up. But anyways, guys, so that's what happened to my bike. That's like the first big thing that I've really broken, like crashing a bike. I mean, aside from I snapped a frame just once. But on the other hand, you might be wondering what happened to me. I was fine. I had like a pretty bad headache for a while. I just, like, you know, fell asleep as soon as I got home. I don't know why, but I brought a helmet that day. I was just feeling it. If I didn't have my helmet with me, then I'm sure it would have been a concussion, but it might have been like a real light one even then, because, you know, I got a headache. Kind of hurt to look at my phone, hurt to read, all that. But anyways, aside from that, my leg here got a little bit scuffed up. It hurt to bend for like, still hurts just a little bit, but it really hurt yesterday to bend it, like if I had to like squat down for something, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, aside from that, just like everything hurt a little bit. Like my shoulder hurt a bit. It was kind of sore to pick something up, like anything heavy. My wrist kind of hurt just because that impact. And So did my knees. Like, if I had my seat kind of low on my bike, like, I could tell it hurt more than usual. I just wound up ordering a new fork. It was like 75 bucks. It sucks and all that, but I don't know. Hopefully this video will get like a lot of views, a lot of support, some new subs. Just, you know, it's gonna make a good thumbnail. You know, you guys know what I mean if you're making YouTube videos. By the way, guys, I'm mobbing my little fixie around. I'm not gonna show it too much. Let me know if you want to see it in another video. I'll do like a full bike check on it if you really want to, but if not, this is all you're gonna see of it. By the way, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show the support. I'm getting eaten up by the mosquitoes out here, so I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one.